Hello, angels. This is a no-holds-barred and no-prisoners-taken kind of video. To be frank with you, we don't have time to buckle up our seatbelts, so make sure to look in the description box for important Angelina Jordan links. It is going to be an incredibly fast and bumpy ride down the rabbit hole. But don't worry, angels. No one will get hurt. I pledge that your journey will be safe, fast, and eventful. First, we need to make a return stop at the old western town that we visited a few weeks ago in my first video. If you don't know what I am talking about, click on the link for the first video in the description box below. This video is a satire dedicated to all the doubters out there. Can you figure out which character in the story reflects the views of the doubter? Which characters represent respectful commentators who always state their opinions whilst being kind? And which character takes the doubter down a peg or two? Of course, this is just a fictional story written for entertainment purposes. When we left the old western town in the last video, a storm was brewing, and the soldiers protecting Angelina were dwindling in numbers, waiting for the cavalry of younger fans to join the ranks, but they never came. Now you are in a neighboring town called Tic Tac, where lots of young families are settling. Your first stop is the sheriff's office, where you see a poster pasted to a dirty window of the building. It reads, "Enlist now in the Angelina Jordan Cavalry." There is a long line of new, younger recruits waiting to sign up. We spot the town sheriff who is shouting loudly at his deputy. Deputy Jones has made a mistake on the enlistment flyer. "This is the last typo you are going to make, Deputy Jones. You are fired and removed from Angelina's fan club." The sheriff continues to berate him when the town mayor shows up and enters the scene. "Do you really think that is a good idea, Sheriff?" He's not a great speller, but he got the flyer done and has drawn up a large group of younger Angelina Jordan fans. No one is perfect. "It's not good enough, Mayor. This cavalry has strict rules of conduct set by me. If someone makes an error, they must be removed from enrollment immediately and may not refer to themselves as angels. I don't have time to go over all the rules before we interview the recruits out there. But isn't it great, Major, that so many young people want to join?" "Yes, Sheriff, it's great. But I don't think Angelina has such strict rules on who can be a fan and who cannot be one. Aren't we ignoring the lessons she has taught us about being kind? We are setting a bad example by insulting people when we should be just as kind to people as she is. I noticed yesterday we had another large group of younger fans, but you didn't approve anyone whose top 10 Angelina song list was different from yours and 10 signed up. Are you calling me a bully, Mayor?" "No, Sheriff. I just believe that all Angelina fans should get a pair of wings and not be grilled over their loyalty. I noticed yesterday that most of the new recruits had new EP songs in their top 10, and your list did not. We can't look like old farts, making it difficult to enlist young fans, or else we are going to have two separate groups of fans that don't like each other, and that's bad for Angelina." The mayor continues, "Just yesterday, my youngest daughter reported that she had traded in her angel wings because some grumpy old man had been nasty to her online. She did say that most of the older angels were nice to her, even when they did not agree with her, but the doubters made her feel like turning in her wings." The mayor is about to leave when he abruptly stops and turns to face the sheriff again. "Oh, and by the way, please take off your badge because I am removing you from office and promoting Deputy Jones to sheriff." He then pins the gold star on Deputy Jones and proclaims, "We need people like you, Deputy Jones, and with the powers given to me, I promote you to be the new sheriff of Tic Tac." A loud cheer is heard outside the sheriff's office, and then Sheriff Jones steps outside to declare that all Angelina fans deserve the right to be fans, not have their loyalty questioned by anyone, and can immediately join the cavalry. He then gives them uniforms with AJ's angels embroidered on the right side pocket. He then asks the mayor to go to the town's post office and send a telegram to inform Angelina that the town has recruited hundreds of young people, eager to fight for her fame. Make sure to add the following in big and bold capitals: "The cavalry is on its way." And with that good news, we will end this chapter of this story, Angels. As always, be kind to yourself and to others. Love, hugs, and kisses, Michelle.